We have an In Search Of story that is perfect for the holidays. It involves more than a dozen bundles of joy and a bit of a crazy coincidence happening at a La Crosse area hospital. Here's more in our In Search Of report.
It's not unusual to have an occasional baby boom in the new Life Center at Gunderson Lutheran Hospital. What is unusual is where the latest boom is coming from.
I think actually it was probably more towards the end of last year when all of a sudden you started realizing we had a lot of staff that were coming in and saying, oh, and by the way, just wanted to let you know we're expecting.
Labor and delivery nurse Michelle Cowan started off this domino of deliveries back in January.
Well, towards the end of the previous year, I knew I was coming up due, and all of a sudden everyone's like, you know, I heard someone else was pregnant. I was heard, you know, and then I had my baby and went on maternity leave, and then when I came back, the numbers were just staggering.
One by one by one, the baby bug kept biting.
It just kept growing.
You too? Another one.
We were jumping on the bandwagon.
It's funny to watch actually the patients, you know, because everybody who almost walks into a room, they're like, oh, you're pregnant too.
In fact, of the 120 staff in this department, 19 have either had or are still expecting babies this year.
It was pretty exciting to see all the growing bellies around our unit.
It's been great. It's great to see lots of young families and new babies.
Some are just weeks old. Some are marking mobility, and 2 have yet to arrive.
It's going to be our Christmas surprise.
So is this a coincidence or something else? Well, you can probably guess what most are saying.
The water.
Apparently it's in the water.
It could be the water.
People who didn't want to have a baby this year would say, well, I'm not drinking the water up there.
And if it is in the water, apparently not everyone got the memo.
We already have some people due in, you know, in 2009, including some twins, so.
So we're looking forward to keeping on with our little mini boom here, I guess.
So as we near the end of 2008 and tally up our blessings, this department can add 19 more to the equation.
That's a great way to end the 2008.
It was an amazing year.
In La Crosse, Jennifer Livingston, News Channel
8. Well, here's the deal. So I got done with the story yesterday and went home. We already have an update.
Uh-oh.
At 2:30 yesterday, Jessica Bennett, who was the woman in the story that said she's going to have a Christmas surprise, gave birth to a healthy baby boy. No word yet on a name. We're waiting to hear from her on a name. So if you're keeping tally of the 19 women in the department, 18 babies have been born so far. The 19th and final baby due to arrive today.
And apparently you were visiting there about 9 months ago and drank some of that water as well.
Yeah, I must have. We just wanted to say congratulations to all of the moms and their families. It was such a neat story, and I left there going, I'm ready to have my baby. I'm ready to have my baby. So, all right, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Don't go away.